Have you ever thought about turnover after turnover? Why people keep leaving your dealership, why people keep quitting, why they keep getting fired, why you keep running help wanted ads over and over. The turnover. Well, I got a suggestion for you here, and I want to give you some solutions here. Stay tuned. I'll see you here shortly. Love Zone, where it's all love for you. Hey, we're talking about turnover again, and why does turnover continuously happen? Well, here's reasons why. There's two reasons. They either quit or they get fired. Now, the other reasons that lie beneath the surface of the quit and the fired are poor management, poor accountability, lack of attention to that whole detail, and just nobody really cares. We've accepted that it's a part of the business. Well, when you accept that it's a part of the business, you've given yourself really a decrease in pay. You are killing your paycheck, you're killing the sales compensation, and you're hurting the dealership by running help wanted ads over and over again. And it's just the same cycle. I quit, you're fired, help wanted ads, we're hiring, we're trained, we do all this stuff, but we're not really doing a great job at that. If we were doing a great job at that, we could be very selective about the people that we want in our dealership. I looked at with one dealership where they had 27 salespeople, but at the end of the year, their turnover rate was 100%. 100. In 2019 alone, it was 80%. In 2018, it was 70%. We have got to change that as a whole in the nation in terms of how we keep people or we lose people. But we don't keep them because we show a lack of interest in that person. We don't coach them. We don't give them enough attention. We also have sales managers who need leadership training, who do not know how to manage people. Let's look at this and be real. Sales managers mostly are people who were great salespeople. They walked into an office and they got promoted to be a manager because they were a great closer and all these other things. But they forgot one essential thing. You have to manage people, because you can't, as that salesperson who got promoted, close all the deals. You have to be able to have people who you can train that can close deals, that can make money, that can be happy, that can be just as good as you, and someday walk in an office get promoted like you. But we gotta manage them. We have to coach them. But when we don't coach them, we ask people to work longer hours, we wear them out, and we think that we got a 14-car guy who's worked 12 to 14 hours. When you cut that in half and put him into a shift of 7 to 8 hours, that becomes that guy. He's a 7 to 8 car person. Imagine if you had 27 people who sold 14 to 16 cars, and they all worked a different shift, in 7 to 8 hour shifts where they don't get burnt out. They're so much more productive. They have a lot more energy, and they feel a lot more enthusiasm when they're walking through that door, knowing that they're not facing a bust out, which is a 12-hour day. How about that? Wouldn't that be great? But we have to begin to manage our way out of turnover. You cannot sell your way out of turnover. You cannot hire your way out of turnover. You cannot run enough help wanted ads to get yourself out of turnover. You have to focus in and be accountable and committed to saying that this is what we're going to do. This is where we're at. Put systems in place and begin to go and manage that turnover. So at the end of the year, when you go upstairs and look at your W-2s and count how many salespeople came through that dealership and how many people stayed and how many people left, you will know exactly where you are. Matter of fact, why don't you, after this video, go inside and look at the W-2s from 2019 and see how many people you started out with and how many people left the dealership that were salespeople in that period of time. You can go month to month or just look at the whole year and look at your turnover. If it's far higher than it, 60, 70, 80%, you got to do something about it. No matter where it is, there's no exception, there's no rule of thumb for turnover, but turnover that happens is too much. Any turnover to me is too much, because You selected that person based on the fact that you believed in their talents, you believed in what they had, and you thought that they can bring something to the table, to your dealership. However, we did not cultivate them, we did not motivate them, we did not educate them, and we did not really do a good job in training that person. So they left or got fired. Let's change that, and let's take this black out of the business and make it a better dealership where you work. Wouldn't that be great? I would love for you to do that. Listen, you've been in the Love Zone, where it's all love for you, and we're helping you to get stronger and better. We'll see you.